Hey guys, here's a new gun that I just got in the mail today. It's an 1851 Navy that I ordered from Midway USA. It's on sale right now actually for $244, I believe, from the original price of near $300, so it's quite a good deal. This one is the brass engraved version. It is laser engraved, not hand engraved. Very beautiful. Check that out. I haven't wiped the oil off of it yet, so it is a little oily. Literally just opened the box. Has the typical Pieta, stampings for the black powder. There's some more engraving on the barrel right here. Sorry, my phone will not focus for some reason. But you got some engraving up on top, some more on the sides. I don't think any on the bottom. Here's the proof stampings. PN is, I believe, 2022. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know why they stamped it right here. They do leave a section right here for the stamps. It's a little odd. Some more pictures of the engravings. Now this one I'm really happy about because a lot of the pictures of the brass engraved guns, or just any of the engraved guns, they show engravings that are there, and then when you look at other websites, it's the same exact gun and the engraving is not in a certain spot. Or like for example, the trigger guard right here, that engraving on that spot is not on the picture on Midway USA or a bunch of websites. It's only on like buds.com. The engraving up here for the grip, that one is not there on Midway USA. The engraving on the back of the grip and this section up here is not there on Midway USA. It's kind of dirty. Why is there pitting right there? Now that sucks. I guess I got some kind of pitting on the brass right here. I'm not sure how that happened. Probably from the casting or something. Bummer. But overall, I'm really happy with this. I'm really excited that the engravings are on the trigger and the grip. I was really worried that I was going to get one of those, ones where they just take the trigger guard and the grip and just like take it from the shelf and just put it on the engraved gun when it should have the engravings on it. And that's another issue is when I'm looking at Midway USA's website, for example, for engraved 1858 Remingtons, they have the is it the Hickok version or I can't remember the other guy's name, but they have the commemorative version there, and it's hand engraved, so it says, and it has the guy's name right here. And there's another one that's just like that, has the same exact engravings, and there should be a engraving all the way along the barrel length when you look at other websites. But Midway USA has just an engraving right here on the end of the barrel, and then an engraving when it starts over here. But there's no engravings on the actual barrel. So it's a little odd. So like when you buy that, are you going to get the one with the missing engravings, or are you going to get the one that's fully engraved? It's very interesting. So here's another interesting thing I'm noticing on the ramming lever is some pitting from casting. I don't have that on my other navies. As a matter of fact, let me pull my Army out. You can see the polished steel. There is no pitting there. My other navies don't have pitting on that. So it looks like this thing had some casting issues for the brass and some certain sections. But the grips look to be formed pretty well. There's some issue right there. There's some more engravings in the back of the grip. Usually there's a serial number stamped in the bottom, but there's not one right here. I wonder where it is. It's not there. Maybe it's inside. But here's the action. This thing will focus. That's another thing I've noticed with Pieta is when they test their guns, they don't clean them afterwards. Look at the I don't want to say fouling, but look at the the black powder that's still there. So I'm gonna have to take this gun apart and clean it. Not really happy about that pitting though. That kind of sucks. I don't know how that happened. That's like hot metal or something got on the brass. Interesting. The action is like a typical Navy, really smooth. It does feel a little tighter compared to my other Navies. The spring must be a more... The spring must have more tension on it, I'm guessing. Let's check how the cylinder moves. Cylinder moves really smooth. I'm noticing that with brass 1851 Navies is the cylinders glide really easily. The steel ones, if you hand spin it, you know, if I had my hand free and I spun the barrel, it would spin like maybe once and then it would stop. With the brass ones, when you hand spin them, I mean, I can spin it with my thumb and it spins like 2 or 3 times. So the brass seems to be really good as far as a bearing material. So that's one of the reasons why I like the brass over the steel. It's just a better feel. Man, look at that engraving. I don't care if it's laser engraved or not. You got some more pitting right here. Man, what happened? Overall, I'm still really happy though. You can't beat this for 240 bucks. You just absolutely cannot. Very pretty. I feel like there should be some engraving on the top up here though. You know, other than the end of the barrel. So, if you guys are wondering, you know, about the engraved brass 1851 Navy, I hope this video helps. Maybe you will go on Midway and purchase one. I'm not, you know, a sponsor of them, but this is just where I got mine from. So, this is a Traditions. I know Traditions, none of these companies actually make these revolvers. They just buy them from Pieta or Wouldnt and, you know, sell it under their name. Looks fairly clean inside the cylinders. I did check the barrel and it's clean, so I guess they just didn't clean the actual brass part. The wood is very pretty. Just make sure if you do buy this version, you don't get the one from Pieta with the synthetic grips. You can want to get the walnut ones. They sell one with like a plastic grip that's supposed to mimic wood, so I don't know why anybody would want that, but you know, that's fine for ivory, you know, fake ivory and stuff, but definitely wouldn't want to get fake wood on there when you can get the real thing. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Sorry if I stutter a lot or, you know, repeat myself or say a lot. But I hope this video helps people who are deciding to purchase a gun just like this one. And if you're wondering, like I said, I just prefer brass over steel. Anyway, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think.